Baddies, we have a lot to discuss. Get ready with me while I give you guys life updates that nobody asked for. I know that everyone is very much in hell right now just because of the state of the world, and I'm not even going to get into that because this is going to turn into a 3-part 10-minute video. But I went back and I was reading my old journal entries from a year ago, and when I tell you, my life has completely changed around. So I think I'm just gonna go through this in bullet points because I haven't done a talking video with life updates in a really long time. The first elephant in the room that I'm gonna address is the fact that I feel like I look like a whole different person. This was nearly 2 years ago now. I started my weight loss journey, and I am proud to say that I have lost 92 pounds. If you ask, I will tell you how I did it. So I went through a really bad depressive slump, and I think in that time I had gained 30 pounds of depression weight. And basically I just literally got out of bed one day and said I'm gonna channel all of this anger, sadness, anxiety, everything I feel into the gym. And when I tell you I channeled every bit of anger, sadness, and anxiety into the gym, I was sometimes going twice a day. I was taking my dog on two-mile walks a day. I was going to play volleyball. I was just doing a lot of things to get active and stay active, and I feel like it completely changed my mindset. I was no longer going to the gym and exercising to lose weight, but I was doing it to focus on my wellness and feel better, and I think it completely changed my weight loss experience. Did cut out alcohol for a while. I cut back on my drinking. I stopped doing edibles. I stopped smoking. Basically all the things that were triggering these sugar cravings or unhealthy cravings, I pretty much cut out of my diet. So I don't give my brother enough credit for being an accountability person. He didn't cut too much out. I just did portion control. And also, having my brother there to yell at me and be don't lose your gains also really helped. So brother, if you watch this, shout out to you. I basically completely changed my relationship with food as well. And I love sharing my experience because, you never know who you're gonna inspire with your journey, and that's pretty much what I do now. Next big thing is Big Mama is a business owner. Yeah, I am so happy with how things have been going. I have not shared this on social media yet, and it's just because I'm trying to get the optics. I'm trying to get my website ready, which has been taking a lot of time because I already have clients. I'm already working for people, so it's a lot harder to do the maintenance for my own personal brand when my focus is completely on them. I'm gonna try a new blush today. I got this in a little goodie bag from e.l.f. when I went to their event, so we're gonna see how this looks on me. I have genuinely learned so much about myself as a business owner just doing this, and it's really stressful. I'm a perfectionist, so I've been learning along the way, you need to give yourself grace, you can't make everyone happy all the time, and that does not reflect on you as a person. I know I'm a hard worker, and sometimes I just get extremely hard on myself when I feel like I am not getting that perfect A+ grade. So it's just been very trying on my mental, but in such a good way. I feel like I've evolved so much, and I just have a new appreciation for other business owners. So if you own a business, shout out to you. Love you. We're doing amazing. In a couple of months, but once I get settled and more established in some things, I am gonna do a huge launch party for my social media marketing business. It's called Good Exposure Media, by the way, abbreviated GEM. How cute, right? I'm gonna do a launch party, so if you would want to be on that guest list, please let me know. Just go ahead and comment. If you got here and you're listening and you would love to come, let me know because I'll write you down for the future. I feel like I haven't really shared with y'all is the fact that I'm an intuitive reader. So I have always had gifts, and I have been diving into the spiritual realm a lot more, and I'm becoming so much more comfortable giving readings. And so I've been doing that just with people private clientele, people that know that I do this, and they come to me and we usually exchange, I get readings from them as well. And that has been something that has been very important in my spiritual growth as of late, and went through this other intense period of like depression, and I feel like just doing this and helping people and really focusing on myself in a different way has been very fulfilling. So I don't know if that would be something I would start advertising if people are interested in that, but I am passionate about that as well. I think one of the biggest things that I've been learning about myself is just the fact that I tend to not listen to my intuition about a lot of things. And so I've just been following my heart and following where life takes me, kind of just coasting through it. Like even with starting my business, I just woke up one day and said, why am I not a business owner? Why am I not using my knowledge to make an extra stream of income? Like I just feel like, you know, knowledge is power. So if you have something to share with the world, you never know what it can do for you. So if you were looking for a sign to start your own business, become an entrepreneur, babe. This is where it's at. You will never have a day off, but that work will be so fulfilling knowing that you're doing this for yourself. Back in my content creator bag, I've had a lot of very exciting partnerships, some that I can't share yet, but I will be able to soon when everything is squared away. And I don't know, like this is just everything I've been dreaming for myself. I made a manifestation board last year, right around my birthday. I always make one for my birthday because, you know, my solar return is so important to me. And that's usually how I manifest how I want that year of my life to go. And it's crazy when I looked back at it, seeing how many things came into fruition with that. And I just feel like next year's going to be bigger and better. We're dreaming bigger, channeling our energy into bigger and better things. And we're just elevating in life. How about that? How about that? We're elevating. This is the year of elevation for me. I went ahead and did all my finishing touches off camera just because I have a meeting and I need to get ready for that. But thank you for tuning in. Please tune into the next one. I will be back. I'm being more consistent. So peace out, Girl Scout.